All right. Welcome to 2021. Our call volume is way up. Come January 4th, we got the phones ringing. We've already made 1,000 dials and we're just 8 business days into the year. While the stats for rent and vacancy haven't changed a whole lot since December 2020, the conversations with the investors and owners have. The overall theme we're seeing from investors is excitement. They're ready for a new year, a fresh start, and they want to put their dollars to work. Urban King County sales are back. Most of last year, Q2 and Q3, we saw very few apartment transactions. Most of them were in suburban markets. Q4, however, we saw a large influx of transactions, over half of which were in the greater Seattle area. Talking to investors, there's very high demand to buy apartment buildings in Pierce County with vacancy rates between 1% to 3% depending on submarket. However, some of the vacancy upside is being offset by delinquency downside. We're seeing more delinquency in these rural and secondary submarkets. One person we spoke with developing townhomes in rural areas in King County is seeing pricing 10 to 20% higher than they expected when they broke ground last year. Talking to office brokers, it's very clear that there's a high demand for boutique office space in some of Seattle's best neighborhoods like Fremont, Ballard, and Capitol Hill. Amazon is doubling down in the region. They just surpassed Boeing as the largest employer in the state with over 75,000 employees in the region. Additionally, they have committed $2 billion to a housing affordability fund specifically for their hometown market, the Puget Sound. And no surprise, there's still plenty of pessimism out there from owners, some of which this week have told me they think the world is going to end. We don't. We sell apartment buildings, we sell land, and we're going to keep doing it in 2021.